We're going to go ahead and get started with our business meeting. Today's date is September 30, 2025. The time is 2 p.m. In attendance are Commissioners Eberline and Matari. Commissioner Duncan is out today. And I want to go ahead and call this meeting to order, and we will begin with a moment of silence. Okay, next up is the pledge. JP, could I get you to lead us off, please?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Are there any changes to the agenda? Hearing none. Public comment. Hearing none. I will take a motion for the meeting minutes.
I'll make a motion for the meeting minutes from items 1 through 10, 11.
Second.
Commissioner Eberline?
Aye.
Chair Matari?
Aye. That is to approve the meeting minutes. Next up, consent calendar. You want to give me a motion on that?
Yes. Items 12, 13, 14, and 15 for the consent calendar.
I second that we approve that motion.
Commissioner Eberline?
Aye.
Chair Matari?
Aye. Motion carries. Next up, payables. I move that we approve the payables list for September 22 through 26, 2025 in the amount of $654,136.87 with no jury panel payments.
Second.
Commissioner Eberline?
Aye.
Chair Matari?
Aye. Okay, first business item. This is a grant award, FY26 Community Enhancement Grant with the Idaho State Historical Society in the amount of $2,500 with a cash match of $5,100. And Courtney Beebe, are you on the telephone?
Yes, I am, Commissioner.
You want...
So this is a grant app. Oh, sorry.
No, you go ahead. I cut you off there.
This is a grant that was awarded by the Idaho State Historical Society from their foundation. It is, the source of the funding is donations to the Historical Society as well as appropriations from the Idaho State Legislature. The purpose of applying for the grant was to enhance our already approved budget for the photographic exhibit in the new Justice Building. So we were already budgeted at $5,100, and this extra $2,500 would allow us to improve the quality of the photographs that we could purchase and have printed. We have to perform the work by, I believe, May 30th, which should not be a problem because we also need to have our expenditures and the photographic exhibit completed by March or April. So we did send this over to legal and they approved it, and we are asking the commission to sign the grant agreement today.
Okay, and the match amount, is it a one-to-one match or is it the full $5,100 match for a $2,500 grant?
It's a one-to-one match, but when we applied, we included the total available funding match to enhance our opportunities for being awarded the grant.
Okay. Questions?
Nope.
You want to make a motion?
Yes, I will. Item 17, grant award, fiscal year 26, Community Enhancement Grant, Idaho State Historical Society, $2,500 and a $5,100 match.
I second the motion to approve that.
Commissioner Eberline?
Aye.
Chair Matari?
Aye. Motion carries. Next up, Item
Thank
eight-
you.
Yeah, thank you. Next up is item 18, board approval request. This is a dump truck purchase with solid waste, and we have our director, John Phillips.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. John Phillips for the record. The Solid Waste Department budgeted funds for the purchase of a new over-the-road dump truck to be purchased this current fiscal year for the landfill. Please note these funds have been carried forward for the next fiscal year in the event that this truck is delivered beyond this fiscal year. The department recently solicited offerings for quotes from Kenworth Sales Company, Dobbs Peterbilt, as well as Bruckner Truck Sales for a truck that would meet the needs of the landfill. After reviewing what each vendor had to offer, it was decided that the 2025 Mack by Bruckner's was the least expensive and the best suited option for the department. This truck could primarily be used for hauling various types of aggregate for road building and for covering the landfill. It'd also be used for hauling clay cover as needed. In summary, the Solid Waste Department requests the BOCC approve the purchase of a proposed 2025 Mack dump truck as listed, including additional warranty options, for a total purchase price of $218,691.
Thank you. Questions?
Nope.
I move that we approve the request for the dump truck purchase for $218,691 with solid waste.
Second.
Commissioner Eberline,
Aye.
Chair Matari.
Aye. Motion carries. Thank you. Next up, item 19, Renewal Number 1, MOU, Idaho Military Division Public Safety Communications with 911, and is it Alan Mallory? Are you on the telephone?
Yes, sir. Alan Mallory. Good afternoon, Commissioners. Alan Mallory, Central Dispatch for the record. We are seeking your approval for an MOU with Idaho Military Division for transporting our data network between Kootenai County and Ada County to continue access to our radio network as well as other data streams for various products that we use here at Central Dispatch.
Thank you. Questions? Motion?
I'll make a motion for renewal of number 1, MOU, Idaho Military Public Division or Safety Communications 911.
And that is to approve it, and I second it.
Commissioner Eberline.
Aye.
Chair Matari.
Aye. Motion carries. Next up, item 20, 2025, SWIWIN 3-year MOU with the Coeur d'Alene Tribe Police and 911, and Alan Mallory again, please.
Good afternoon again. We are seeking approval for the MOU so Coeur d'Alene Tribal Police can use our radio network. They are using the same services that the county uses for radio transmission as well as communicating back to Central Dispatch.
Thank you. Questions? I move that we approve the 2025 SWIWIN 3-year MOU with the Coeur d'Alene Tribe Police and 911.
Second.
Commissioner Eberline.
Aye.
Chair Matari.
Aye. Motion carries. Thank you. Next up,
Thank you.
item 21, board approval request. This is the KCSO Animal Control Truck Purchase Requisition with the Sheriff's Office, and we have Lieutenant Klinkefus. Are you on the telephone?
Yes, sir. Lieutenant Klinkefus with the Sheriff's Office for the record. This is to request the 2026 Chevy 1500 Crew Cab pickup for animal control that was approved in the fiscal year 26 budget. That'll be purchased by through Knutson Chevrolet. Also, it should be noted the vehicle that it's replacing is set to be trickled down to building and grounds.
Thank you. Questions? Motion?
I'll make a motion for board approval request, KCSO Animal Control Truck Purchase Requisition, Sheriff's Office.
Second?
Commissioner Eberline.
Aye.
Chair Matari.
Aye. Motion carries. Next up, item 22. This is a board approval request, KCSO Detectives Vehicle Purchase Requisition with the Sheriff's Detectives Division and Lieutenant Klinkefus again.
Yes, sir. Once again, vehicle was approved in the 26 fiscal year budget for the Detectives Division. This vehicle is replacing a vehicle that was trickled down to our KCSO maintenance. It'll be a 2025 GMC Terrain and will be purchased through Robidoux Motors.
Thank you. Questions? I move that we approve the request for the KCSO Detectives Vehicle Purchase Requisition with the Sheriff's Office.
Second.
Commissioner Eberline,
Aye.
Chair Matari,
Aye. Motion carries. Next up, item 23. Board approval request, KCSO Patrol Vehicles Purchase Requisition with fitting quotes, Sheriff's Patrol Division. Lieutenant Klikofis again.
Yes, sir. Last one for a while. This is to permission to purchase the 10 Ford Motor Vehicle Police Intercept vehicles that were approved in the fiscal year 26 budget, and the associated upfitting costs for 9 patrol vehicles and 1 K9 vehicle.
Thank you. Questions? Motion?
I'll make a motion for board approval request KCSO Patrol Vehicles Purchase Requisition with fitting quotes.
Second?
Commissioner Eberline,
Aye.
Chair Matari,
Aye. Motion carries. Thank you, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Next up, item 24. This is a board approval request. Approval to participate in Alvogen, Amneal, Apotex, Hikma, Indivior, Mylan, Sun, Zydus, Z-Y-D-U-S, Direct Settlement, Opioid Funds. This is with the Office of Emergency Management. And Andrea Littlefield, are you on the telephone?
Yes, Andrea Littlefield for the record. Office of Emergency Management is requesting the Board of County Commissioners to approve the participation into the Alvogen, Amneal, Apotex, Hikma, Indivior, Mylan, Sun, and Zydus settlement regarding opioid funds, and is also requesting that I have the one-time approval to sign the participation documents in the DocuSign system.
Thank you. Do we need that in the motion? Sure. Yeah, okay. You want to go ahead and do that, or you want to do that?
This one?
Yeah, it's 24 with, and you include the one-time authority to sign basically the agreement.
Yeah, I'll make a motion for board approval of request to approve particulates, Alvogen, Amneal, Apotex, Hikma, Indivior, Mylan, Sun, Zydus, Direct Settlement, Opioid Funds, Office of Emergency Management.
And that's to include a one-time ability for Ms. Littlefield to sign the agreement, and that's for us to participate in it, and I will second that.
Commissioner Eberline,
Aye.
Chair Matari,
Aye, motion carries. Next up, item 25. This is a bid award, bid number 22HFR1-04, 06, and 07, Hazardous Wildland Fuels Treatment, Canfield FireSmart Grant, 20.2 acres, with the Office of Emergency Management. And again, Ms. Littlefield.
Yes, Andrea Littlefield for the record. Kootenai County Office of Emergency Management is requesting that the Board of County Commissioners approve the bid award for the Canfield FireSmart Grant. This is for 20.2 acres of hazardous fuel treatment. We had 6 responsive bidders respond to our notice of inviting bids, with Next Generation Logging garnering the lowest bid.
Okay, any questions? All right, I move that we approve bid number 22HFR1-04, 06, and 07 to Next Generation Logging for Hazardous Wildland Fuels Treatment, Canfield FireSmart Grant, 20.2 acres with the Office of Emergency Management.
Second.
Commissioner Eberline,
Aye.
Chair Matari,
Aye, motion carries. Next up, item 26. Thank you. Next up, item 26, board approval request. This is an FAA grant closeout, number 3-16-0010-054-2022, and Ms. Kim Stevenson.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. Kim Stevenson for the record. Grant closeout document for you to sign if you approve, AIP 54. The original grant award was for $470,031 from the FAA. The grant total came out to be $452,691 for a recovery to the FAA of $17,340.
Thank you. Questions? Motion?
I'll make a motion for board removal request FAA closeout 3160010-054-2022 airport.
Second the motion?
Commissioner Eberline,
Aye.
Chair Matari.
Aye. Motion carries. Dave, quick question. Can we combine these closeouts?
I think you can, as long as Kim sort of presents the particulars for each item.
Is that something that you're good with, Kim, if we do the next three items together?
I am fine with it. The document that you'll be signing has all of the details on each individual grant, so we don't have to go over them unless you'd like to.
Well, not granular details, but at least just enough information so for those watching at home, they have an idea of what it is that we're closing out.
Just like she did for the first.
Yeah, just
okay.
like you did for the first one.
Okay, that'll be fine.
Okay, so next up are items 27, 28, and 29. This is a board approval request for FAA grant closeouts number 3-16-0010-055-2022 and grant number 3-16-0010-056-2022 and grant closeout number 3-16-0010-059-2023. Ms. Stevenson, please.
Kim Stevenson again for the record. These closeout documents for your signatures. The next one is AIP 55. The grant award was $336,290. The expenses totaled $331,782 for a recovery to the FAA of $4,508. Next is AIP 56. Total grant amount from the FAA, $961,764. Total expenses on that project, $961,728 for a recovery of $36 to the FAA. And lastly, AIP 59. Grant amount was, the grant award was $325,252. The grant expenses were $306,446 with a recovery to the FAA of $18,806.
Thank you. Questions? I move that we approve the request for the FAA grant closeouts for numbers 3-16-0010-055-2022, grant number 3-16-0010-056-2022, and grant closeout number 3-16-0010-059-2023.
Second.
Commissioner Eberline,
Aye.
Chair Matari.
Aye, motion carries. Next up, thank you. Oh, wait, we got one more with you. Item 30, lease termination, AAL-2025-700, unable to build Aircraft Haven CDA LLC with the airport, and Ms. Stevenson again.
Kim Stevenson again for the record. Commissioners were requesting to terminate this lease. Unforeseeable circumstances are preventing Aircraft Haven CDA LLC from continuing to build a hangar here at the airport. And so we are just requesting that that lease be terminated, please.
Thank you. Questions? Motion?
Make a motion to lease termination AAL 2025-700, unable to build aircraft avian CDA LLC Airport.
And I second the motion to approve that.
Commissioner Eberline,
Aye.
Chair Matari.
Aye. Motion carries. Thank you, Ms. Stevenson.
Thank you.
Next up, item 31. This is a board approval request, TY 2025 L-1 approval with the Auditor's Office, and we have Julina Hildreth and Kat Clancy.
Julina Hildreth and Kat Clancy for the record from the Auditor's Office. We're here today just to ask that you approve our tax year 2025 levy rates for our taxing districts, which is comprised of the Form L1. So that's what that is. It's got all the levy rates on it. Just wanted to share a few tidbits. I know that typically Leslie likes to know a few extra things, so I thought I'd share them with the board. We had 46 districts that levied this year. Of them, 6 used foregone, 6 reserved foregone. We had 12 that opted in to do the judgment levy for the Avista lawsuit with the State Tax Commission. And we had 9 districts that chose to take no percentage increase. That's it. So of that, 5 of those were non-compliant and couldn't take an increase with the SCO. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Is there anything else that you wanted to ask?
Any questions?
Nope.
Are you confident the numbers are good?
I spent many hours doing them, and Kat did. Yes, I'm confident. I will be surprised if the State Tax Commission kicks back anything. So.
Okay, well, then I move that we approve the request for TY 2025 L1s and approval with the Auditor Department.
Second.
Commissioner Eberline,
Aye.
Chair Matari.
Aye, motion carries. Thank you. Next up, item 32, board approval request. This is to designate approvers for prescription plan exceptions. This is with Human Resources. And Dorothy, I think you're filling in for CK, right?
Yes, Dorothy Cross for the record. So as you know, we're adding a new benefit, 1126, called Payer Matrix. It's an aggressive pharmacy management company. We would have very short turnaround for approval on anyone who may need to refill or change prescriptions through this program. We are asking for approval. Our memo said we're asking for approval for Sylvia and CK to be able to approve them. I would ask that that change, as we've learned this year, to the HR director and CK to be able to approve short emergency refills of prescriptions.
So 2 staff members would be available to approve them.
Yes, 2 staff members so that it could go through timely without delay in refilling prescriptions.
And that's by position, not individuals.
Exactly.
Okay. Questions? Motion?
Make a motion for board approval request, designate approvers for prescription plan exceptions, Human Resources.
Second the motion.
Commissioner Eberline,
Aye.
Chair Matari.
Aye. Motion carries. Thank you. Next up, item 33, board approval request. This is to approve payment of additional interest of $15,664.41 to the highway districts via the Idaho Supreme Court order, docket number 51332, using FY25 fund balance. And can we do the item 34, the next one, together, or do you think we should keep those separate, Dave? We'll keep them separate. Okay, and we have Chief Deputy Jill Smith.
So Chief Deputy Treasurer Jill Smith for the record. We are here to request approval of the board to pay additional interest in the amount of $15,664.41 to the highway districts. We will be using fund balance dollars for that particular payment.
Thank you. Questions? I move that we approve the request to approve payment of additional interest of $15,664.41 to highway districts from the Idaho Supreme Court order, docket number 51332, using FY25 fund balance with the Treasurer's Office.
Second.
Commissioner Eberline?
Aye.
Chair Matari?
Aye, motion carries. Next up, item 34, Resolution 2025-81, approve payment of additional interest to cities in the amount of $32,019.63 via the Idaho Supreme Court order, docket number 51332, using FY25 contingency funds from the Treasurer's Office. And again, Chief Deputy Treasurer Jill Smith.
Jill Smith, Chief Deputy Treasurer for the record. We're requesting that you approve a resolution that allows us to pay additional interest to the cities as a result of the Idaho Supreme Court order in the amount of $32,019.63. These funds would come out of fiscal year 25 contingency funds.
Thank you. Questions? Motion?
I'll make a motion for resolution, which one was it?
34.
34. Make a motion for resolution 2025-81, approve a payment of additional interest in the amount of $32,019.63, Idaho Supreme Court docket 5133-2, using FY25 to contingency funds.
And I second the approval of that motion.
Commissioner Eberline?
Aye.
Chair Matari?
Aye. Motion carries. Thank you. Next up, item 35, Resolution 2025-78, Surplus Vehicles Assessor Specialized Appraisal Division, and I have Jonathan Larson. Are you on the telephone? Jonathan, are you with us?
Scott? He usually goes by Scott.
Oh, Scott?
George, Bob, anybody?
Well, why don't we skip that one? We'll go to the next one. And if he joins us, we will complete that. Next is item 36, Board Approval Request. This is CUP 23-0003, Weiss Towers LLC, Conditional Use Permit, Community Development, and we have Pat Braden here.
Pat Braden, Civil Deputy Prosecutor for the record. This is to approve an order of decision approving conditional use permit for Weiss Towers to build a cell tower on property near 4th of July Pass. This is to comply with the federal district court order that was entered earlier this month that requires the county to approve that application. And so we have an order of decision ready for your signature. David Callahan actually has the original. He's sitting behind me. If there's no questions or concerns regarding the order of decision or the conditions of approval.
Any questions? No. I will go ahead and make a motion here. I move that we approve the request for CUP 23-0003, Weiss Towers LLC, conditional use permit with community development.
Second.
Commissioner Eberline?
Aye.
Chair Matari?
Aye. Motion carries.
Thank you, Commissioners.
Thank you. Next up is item 37. This is an addendum to the Hayden Law Enforcement Contract, the City of Hayden, and it's with the BOCC. Commissioner Duncan's name is on here, but she's not here today. So I'll kind of just explain this. This is basically a continuation of the existing agreement that we have with Hayden. It's a 1-month extension with an option to renew 1 additional month. The only other material component not in it is the elimination of the school resource officer. But in an effort to at least provide some comfort of assurance that that the City of Hayden will have law enforcement coverage, they did request that we put together this addendum, and Civil Counsel did do that for us. So unless you have any questions, we can approve this. I'll take a motion.
I'll make a motion, addendum to Hayden Law Enforcement Contract, City of Hayden, BOCC.
Second.
Commissioner Eberline?
Aye.
Chair Matari?
Aye. Motion carries. We'll go back to item 35. Is Scott Larson, have you joined us on the phone? No? Well, I guess we could do this because this is just a surplus out of vehicle, right?
If you're satisfied with the documentation submitted, you can take it up, sure.
You have any thoughts on that? Oh, okay, so we have someone on their way. All right, well, we will give them a moment. I looked through the documentation. It seemed to be appropriate. It's a 23-year-old vehicle. I think it has lived its useful life and perhaps then some.
It's time for it to go where the goldfish go.
Yes. 2002 Chevrolet Blazer.
People are still driving Model Ts, too.
Come on in, join us.
Sorry.
This has to do with Resolution 2025-78, surplus vehicle in the assessor's office. If you just want to give us a synopsis here of what you're trying to do.
Sure. Terribly sorry about this, Commissioners. I think there was a slight misfire between our team and what agenda we wanted this on. We have a vehicle that we'd like to surplus and have go to auction. We had two vehicles, but one was already taken up by another department. So what we're asking is the board's permission to put an older vehicle on for auction. It's not used in our fleet very much anymore.
Thank you. Questions?
Nope.
Motion?
Make a resolution 2025-78, surplus vehicles, assessor, specialized appraisal division.
And I will second the approval of that resolution.
Commissioner Eberline?
Aye.
Chair Matari?
Aye, motion carries. Thank you so much. Next up, public comment. Anyone on the telephone? 2:33, meeting adjourned. Thank you.